Okay, hello and welcome to the weather update. It is March 27th, 2019, and not a clear day today. We had a lot of the cirrus around. You can see the cirrus overspread our area, but let's go ahead and look at yesterday, 'cause yesterday was beautiful. And if you haven't already, check out my video in the dwarf pine barrens in West Hampton, which is over here. So let me just zoom in a little bit. I'll show it to you. All right, so dwarf pine barrens. I was over here, so right over here. Right, you can actually see the pine barrens on the satellite. This whole green area, that's the pine barrens right there. Actually show up on satellite. So yeah, yesterday was a clear day, but today we had a lot of this cirrus rolling in, unfortunately, which made for a not so clear sky. And I was tired because I did do 9 miles yesterday in the West Hampton area, so couldn't. No, I don't have limitless energy. I can't just go hiking again the next day. That's hard to do. Anyway, so it is. We do have these clouds around, but it was a cool day today. We have this onshore wind, kept us in the 40s all day long, low 40s actually for most of Long Island. So now it's dropped into the 30s, as you can see here, even in New Jersey, because the wind's coming off the water too. So we have these cool temperatures. So let's take a look at the models and see what's going to be happening for the next couple of days. It will get warmer. You can see that high has moved offshore. We're getting a return flow. It's expected to continue. Temperatures come up tomorrow with that high offshore, and then we have a weak front that's approaching on Friday, but I think it's going to stay dry on Friday. And for Saturday, it's going to stay dry probably too, but again, we have this return flow, so it will be warm. And then this front comes through, and guess when it feels like coming through? On March 31st, my birthday, which kind of sucks. Rain on my birthday, of course. What else is new? We've had plenty of nice days, so I can't complain. And then once that front moves through, we should actually have a nice day on the following day, Monday, April 1st. So that'll be good, with that high moving through. And then we have to watch this coastal system. The models are indicating this thing to be quite intense. You can see it right here off the Carolinas, rapidly deepening. Of course, with that warm water offshore, that's and then it kind of just sits there. It moves very slowly. So I'll have to watch this. It's ways away. We'll have to keep our eye on that. And then after that moves, threatens our area, we're going to probably be in somewhat unsettled weather with stall front syndrome and that high again kind of coming back there. Now we're in the mid-April, but the beginning of April definitely looks to be above normal. So let's go closer into our region and look at the temperatures and see where they're going to be going for the next week or so. So let's take a look at that. We're looking at the GFS. Let me bring this back to tonight. So we have temperatures in the 30s, and then tomorrow we are going to warm up though a little bit. We're going to be in the low 50s probably. There'll still be an onshore flow, so I think that Long Island will still be fairly cool. Probably warms up a little more in New Jersey, probably mid 50s there. And then as we go into Friday, things are really going to warm up. All right, so Long Island probably will have a sea breeze, so it'll probably keep us in the 55 to 60 degree range, probably closer to 60 or a little above 60 on the North Shore. But Jersey is going to go well into the 70s probably. You can see that's indicated on this model here. And then for Saturday, similar scenario where Long Island will probably be 55 to 60, but Jersey could bake in the 70s. So that's why you don't want to be in Jersey. And then we have this front come through on Sunday. You can see it clearly, and then temperatures on Sunday could be kind of on the cool side. Temperatures only in the low to mid 40s. And then that cold front comes through, and we recover into the mid and upper 40s with the sunshine on Monday, and mid 40s on Tuesday, which is actually below normal. All right, but things are going to start warming up, and Wednesday could be with that storm. Or you could see the cold air. Could be a raw day on Wednesday, and then we start seeing the heat come in. So one more cool day on Thursday, and then the heat starts coming back. And again, New Jersey will feel it. We won't. Which is good. You know, I don't like the heat. And then temperatures drop again on Saturday. So that'll be next weekend. So do we see any really hot days? Yeah, not really. There is the heat building in New Jersey. You can see on some of these days, Wednesday, April 10th. But for Long Island, not that bad. So we will have the sea breeze, thank God. So we'll keep the heat away. And that's where you got to be on the south. Another reason you really want to be on the South Shore is to have that sea breeze. So let's go and look at the skies and see when we're going to have some clear skies. And I think tomorrow, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with the cirrus too. Let's look at that. Let's see what we have here. So, yeah, you can see that cirrus that popped up over us here on the model. So let's, this is again the 18Z GFS. You can see that cirrus there. and then starts off clear, but that cirrus probably tries to roll in on us by the middle of the day. So I don't think we're going to have clear skies tomorrow. They're originally looking like we're going to have 3 mostly sunny days. Unfortunately, we've been stuck with that cirrus, which again, get the contrails. It's not nice to look at in the sky. And then we have plenty of clouds on Friday. Saturday, of course, plenty of clouds. Sunday, plenty of clouds. But that front moves through, and I think we get a nice clear day on Monday, April 1st. And then clouds roll back in on Tuesday, and you can see that storm. It almost looks like it has an eye. We're going to have to watch this really intense coastal storm that could develop offshore. And then maybe next Saturday will be a clear day. So, see, we have a couple of chances for clear weather in here, so hopefully we'll get some more. So let's look at the NAM model, all right? Because the models have different opinions of the skies. So we'll look at the NAM model, and we'll see how it does with the sky. Because the NAM brings these clouds in from offshore and keeps us mostly cloudy all day tomorrow. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but it could. You know, with that southeasterly flow, you could get the low clouds rolling in there, perhaps some stratocumulus. All right, let's look at the precip chances here. And we'll see, because right now it remains dry. There could be like a little late shower activity early Friday, but that remains mostly north and west of the city. All right, then that shower activity comes in perhaps Friday night. We have some shower activity, and it only goes out to Saturday, but you can see there's some shower activity around that. Could also keep temperatures down as well. So we have some unsettled weather coming up for this weekend, unfortunately, and some clouds for the next couple of days. But we at least got a nice clear day on Tuesday. Can't ask. We've actually had done quite well this month when it comes to the clear weather. So I think we've actually done pretty well. One last look at the satellite here, and you actually see it looks like there's a controlled burn going on. They've been doing a lot of controlled burns in New Jersey. Again, got to give them credit. You can sort of see it here too. You got to give them credit for that. I really wish we were doing that on Long Island, which is why we got to speak up and demand our fair share from the state. I have no problem taking our money, but when it comes to giving us services and maintaining our forests, it's like pulling teeth. So that's why we got to speak up. But anyway, that's another subject. This is a weather update. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.